Uh. She was my winter, I was her spring fling, I was her lover, she was my Billie Jean. If I was Jigga, you could say she was my queen bee, but not all fairy tales and with a happy ending. She was a good girl, always exposed to bad things, until I came into the scene and swept her off her feet, and unconditionally loved her with so much passion. That's why it's still a mystery how what we had could crash and burn. Thought I was her storybook king, now it feels like I'm her puppet and she's pulling the strings. Love spread her pretty wings and she flew away from me. Mutiny kicked me out, now I'm stranded out at sea. I was walking on a dream, now I'm falling from a cloud with nowhere else to look but down. And as I close my eyes and prepare myself to answer fate's calling, the clock strikes 7 and my radio tells me good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, love, good morning, good morning, love, good morning, good morning, love, good morning. I was her misdemeanor and she was my perfect crime. She provided the spark that made my fire ignite. Always my topic of discussion. First thing that pops in my mind, but what I thought was forever was just a moment in time. She was the subject that helped me cure my writer's block. I wish I could have wrote the key to break her heart's lock, but when it seemed like I had the right combination, she closed the curtain on me, putting into our relationship. Thought I was her knight in shining armor. Now I feel just like a fish out of water. Together me and her were inseparable, on top of the world till we hit the bottom of the barrel. I was flyer than an eagle sitting high up on my plane, until she took the gas on my tank. But while I'm falling towards the earth, waiting for the big explosion, my alarm goes off. I check my clock and someone tells me good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, love, good morning, good morning, love, good morning, good morning, love, good morning. She told me what we had would last forever, but she really meant it's now or never. I should've known better than to let her play all these games with my emotions. Healed all my wounds and cut them right back open. Honestly thought she was my one and only, but I had to learn the hard way. She was just a wolf in sheep's clothing. Things just ain't the same since she went away. Now I spend most of my days crying and making rhymes about yesterday. So many lines I've crossed, so many rules I've broken, praying for that one day she'd come back in my arms and hold me. Too much stuff undone, so many words left unspoken. I chose to go all in, but she took her hand and folded. So now I take my lonely journey to the crossroads. I can only hope you miss me when I'm gone. And as I turn around and lean off the cliff summit, 9 o'clock hits and all I hear is good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, love. Good morning. Good morning, love. Good morning. Good morning, love. Good morning. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa.